Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to adjust the speed on your roller shades and how to adjust the set position so they're easier to grab and pull down. In addition to those, I'm going to show you an easy modification you can make if you don't have adjustable roller shades. I removed this valance to make it easy for you to see what I'm doing, but in most cases you won't have to remove the valance and you should rarely have to remove the shade assembly from the wall. Let's start with roller shades that have an adjustment dial. Mine are manufactured by ISD, short for Irvine Shade and Door. You might see the initials on the end cap of the shade. There are other shade manufacturers as well, MCD, AMS, but if you see these dial wheels, adjustments are usually the same across different manufacturers. If you don't see these dial adjusters, don't click off. I'm going to cover the other type in a minute. Starting with dial adjustments, as you're looking at the shade, if the shade rolls up behind the roller, the left dial is most likely your speed adjustment, and in most cases, this dial will be black. The right dial is for the retract position. Sometimes this dial is black, as you can see on mine. Sometimes it's gray or clear. Now, there are some situations where the dials are flipped, and I'm going to explain that at the end of the video. It's going to be easier for you to understand why they're flipped after you understand how they work. So please watch through the entire video before you go out and make adjustments. Let's start with the speed adjustment on the left dial. From the factory, these might be too fast or too slow for your liking. Let's say it's too slow and you want to speed it up. First thing you want to do is bring the shade down about halfway and lock it in place. Turning the left dial clockwise and counterclockwise will change the speed at which it rolls up. It's a pain to remember which is which, so don't worry about clockwise or counterclockwise. Here's an easy visual. If you want to speed it up, adjust the dial so the shade goes up. So I'll turn this dial a couple times until the shade has moved up towards the top of the window. Then release the shade and you can see it's a little faster. If you want to go a little faster yet, again, just lower and lock the shade about halfway down, turn the left dial to raise it up more, release the shade to test, and now it's moving even faster. You will just simply adjust the dial in the opposite direction to slow it down. Start again by locking the shade halfway down. This time you want to slow it down, so you'll just adjust the dial to make the shade go down. Release the shade to check the speed, and continue making adjustments until you have the speed you want. And that's all you have to do to adjust the speed. So let's move over to the right positioning dial. Mine came from the factory, set to roll up as far as they can. Unfortunately, the shape of the bar makes it a little difficult to grab when it's fully retracted. You kind of have to pry your fingers around the back to get a good grip. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. It's even more of a pain when the valance is on and you can't really see what you're grabbing. So let's adjust the retract position. If your shade is all the way up and looking at the end of the dial, turn the right dial clockwise until it starts to lower. Wherever you position the grab bar with the dial is where the shade will stop when it's retracted. So I'm going to adjust this where it's not in front of the window so I still get all my sunlight, but also where it's down far enough to easily grab. This looks good, so let's extend and retract, and now the shade will only retract to the point we set with the right dial. Much easier to grab, and we still get full view through the window. Okay, so you don't have dial adjusters on your roller shades. You still may have roller shades that are adjustable, and in this case, it might make sense and be a little easier to remove the valance to check. You will instead be looking for an inset dial with a Phillips or flathead fitting. The adjustments for these usually are exactly the same, except you use a screwdriver to press in and turn the adjustment knob instead of turning a dial. I obviously don't have that style to show you, but I will link to a video down below that does. Okay, so you don't have a dial or a screwdriver adjustment. You may not have the ability to adjust the speed and retract position. You can, however, make grabbing the shade a little easier by installing a handle. I did that on these windows because we're usually sitting down when we adjust these shades, so it's just a little easier to grab the handles than to reach all the way up. These, believe it or not, are just plastic handles I found online for people who make their own bags and purses. They're just screwed into the back of the grab bar. I'll put a link to these below, but you can use any type of handle you want. Okay, earlier I mentioned your adjustment dials may be reversed. Some of you may have two shades on each window, for instance, a screen shade and a blackout shade. In that configuration, one of your shades may be flipped around before it's mounted. Because one shade is mounted above the other, they flip one to offset the shades so they're apart and easier to grab. So if one of your shades rolls up in front of the roller instead of behind it, the dials may be flipped on that side. The left dial is now your retract position and the right dial is the speed adjustment, opposite of what we covered earlier. If your dials are different colors, you'll notice the colors are flipped as well. So take a look at how they roll up before you start your adjustments. I hope the video helped, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next one.